Hey everybody, my name is Shay. Welcome to my page, Where is Shay? And today's guest is Miss Chantay Carey, based out of Maryland. I found her on one of my plant groups on Facebook, and somebody had showcased her product, and it's called Just How I Plant It. So I was like, let me check out this girl's page, see what she got going on. I just moved into my new apartment and I don't have a patio or balcony anymore. So I've been getting into house plants. So you can see right behind me, I done named her Chiquita. But Miss Carey, tell us a little bit about your business and how you got started with this do-it-yourself project, and now it's a small business for you.
Hi. Well, first of all, thank you for having me. I'm excited that you decided to feature me on your page. And like you said, my name is Chantay Carey. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have two toddlers, 1 and 3, so very, very busy. I'm a creative person. I decided I was going to make, a little craft, and I was like, let me put this on my plant groups, just to show off. I'm proud of what I did. And here, everybody's like, how can I buy? I need this in my life. I need it right now. And I'm like, well, I wasn't ready for this. So give me 2 days. Let me make this website. So I made a website. And
Wow, 2 days?
Like 2, maybe 3 days. Because I've been trying to blog. I've been trying to figure it out. I've been trying to figure out how I could be a stay-at-home mom and still support my family at the same time. So I've been blogging for the past couple years. So I've had a little bit of knowledgeability on how to, run a business or put a business together really quickly. So it just took off. And to let y'all in on my business, right before, maybe like 2 days before everything took off, I got in a big argument with my husband about him not putting in enough effort, like cleaning the house. And he was like, well, you know what I don't say, you don't, I'm making all the money up in here. And so, although I know he said it out of anger, as a woman and as a mom, you don't want to just only be that. You don't want to only be somebody's mom. So when I finally figured it out and this business took off, like now I finally have something for me. And I have this outside of my family. And so it's just been crazy and amazing and fast paced, and I'm still figuring it out. And
you tell Mr. Man being a stay-at-home mom is a full-time job. So don't make me come out there and get him now.
He understands. We had a conversation about it later. He was feeling like he was unappreciated as well. So we did talk about it. But yeah, I've been a hairdresser for like 15 years. And then when I had my second baby, I decided to stay at home. So I wasn't used to not bringing in no money.
So. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a lightweight hater. I ain't gonna lie. And I was like, now all the wigs, now I was Wigzilla for years. All the times I never envisioned creating something out of a styrofoam head, that I just throw my wigs on and stuff. And I was just, how you see stuff like, why couldn't I think of that? You know what I mean? But I'm excited. This is your gift from God and your talent. So, cause she'll be looking a hot mess if I painted on her anyway. So, but you know how you just come across something like, now why couldn't I just think of that? But I love it. It just kind of just stands out on my countertop with the rest of my plants. And I done gave her name Chiquita, and then I went to the local Black girls greenhouse here out in Oakland, and I was like, I need something that looks like a ponytail, a high ponytail or something. So I guess this one is called Moses in the Cradle plant. So I'm liking it so far. I think she is too cute and sassy sitting up there. So how long have you been in business?
Like 2 months, really?
Really?
October.
Oh, so I caught you kind of at the beginning of your business then.
Because I'm like, how you even managed to get the red one? That fell out so fast now.
Well, good.
It's hot and street. Yes, that's why, like I said, everything just has happened so fast. Like I haven't even gotten certain things in place because everything just came out of nowhere. So I'm constantly learning. People who have bought one in October, if you buy one now, you'll see how it has gotten better over time. We are perfecting a craft, and I'm just constantly learning and growing and trying to figure out how to make it better.
Now I see a couple of them behind you. I like the fact that you just don't cater to one skin tone, that you have multiple skin tones, can you show a little of them behind you real quick?
I sure will. So we have, let's start. We have our light girl. I haven't been creative enough to name them yet. So I just have them as light. This is light. This is honey right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is caramel, and then this is chocolate.
Okay.
So
They're all beautiful, just like, Black women are all beautiful in different shades of color. So I love that you tapped into all of those shades,
I had just 3 at first, and then people are like, well, do you have one in between the light one and caramel one? And so now I introduced Miss Honey, and I'm not sure, she's not selling as quickly as I would like her to. So I'll give her some more time to see what she's going to do. If not, I gotta
all right, Honey.
Gotta get her
Y'all
out
check
of it.
out Honey. Honey sitting up there lonely on the shelves. She needs somebody to adopt her, y'all. So Miss Honey is for sale. I guess, what are some of the challenges being a new business owner, being a stay-at-home mom? What are some of the challenges, with all these orders coming? I didn't know you were that brand new. I thought you were gonna say maybe like a year, but a couple of months, kudos to you.
Some of the challenges, am I even a stay-at-home mom anymore? I had to put my kids in daycare 3 days out the week because I just could not get enough done. Like, as young as they are, they need me all the time. I'm surprised nobody's at the door now calling my name. So just still struggling with that and still wanting to feel like, even when they are here and I'm still working, I feel like that mom guilt of, am I paying enough attention to them? Do they feel neglected and abandoned? Which leads me to my next point. I have customer complaints. I've had a couple people say $35 is too much. And you have to know how much your time is worth. The time that I'm spending on these heads, I'm not spending with my children. I'm not spending with my husband. I'm not watching TV, So dealing with different customer complaints, customers who may not read the description or don't understand what the product is. And so now it's my fault. And it's like, it's not for everybody. And not to compare myself to Beyonce, but it's people who don't like Beyonce. I have to remind myself, everybody's not going to like my product. And I just have to get tougher skin because I'm a little sensitive. And I take that to heart. When you make something with your own hands and somebody says that it's garbage, it's like, that's extreme.
It's hurtful.
That's extreme. Just say it's not for you. Just request a refund. Like, you don't have to go as far as to take the time out to send me an email with your hurtful words. Like, it's discouraging, especially as a new business owner. I had a customer tell me, that's what I get for supporting a sister. Like, what does that even mean? Like, that's why it's hard for us to progress, because it's hard for us to support each other. And I don't need that. Instead of like saying, oh, I don't like this, that, and the third. Hey, Shantae, I ordered this. It's not quite what I was expecting. Perhaps you could try this, and that might make your product better. Like, that will help you go further along. So that's what I've been dealing with, really, just trying to find out how to deal with that. New employees. I've never had employees before. Working on time management, having people within my space during COVID, because I am a stay-at-home business, and I have 3 employees now. So I have one person in the garage. She doesn't really come in the house. And then my main assistant, she works in a separate space. And then I have somebody just helping out for the holidays. So it's a lot.
Hey, it's getting there. And I know, me being a small business owner too, those comments, are very hurtful. And it's like, okay, well, why am I even doing this? I should just give up. But I'm telling you, just stick in there and hang in there. And all of you guys that are supporting small Black owned businesses at that, or any other small businesses, just understand, these business owners do have feelings. And there's a way to comment on something that might not be of your liking. It's just how you formulate your words to somebody, because words can cut and they do hurt. So, and 35 was not a lot to me. I go to Home Depot and I think this blue pot was probably like 25, and it's just blue, but it's sturdy. I know it's going to be reliable and it's going to hold up for some years to come. But yours, you took the time to hand paint this, put a nose ring in it. I even put in the thing what kind of earrings I wanted. So you could have just been like, girl, you're going to get these bangles and shut up, and here you go, or get this stone nose ring and be quiet. But you did read my comments and what I liked. And speaking of that, do you do custom orders as well?
But I'm toying with the idea of a create your own grow girl
Oh,
option, but I'm undecided just because of the amount that I have coming in right now. I just know it will take more time to customize each thing. Like if somebody says, I want purple lipstick, now I have to go to the store and get, the purple paint, or I might have this purple paint and don't nobody else want the purple lipstick. So now I get the money, so that's what I'm saying. Like other people are like, oh, do I have this in between honey complexion? And here she is, and she not selling like that. So that is something that I have to really think about whether or not I want to do. If I do it, it will be like, it's like a longer wait time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to pray for Miss Honey. Maybe she can be part of the Puerto Rican population or something like that. I just hope people are being patient and understanding of the arrival time of your products getting delivered to them as well.
I am a people pleaser, and maybe that's why I'm so stressed, because if you order something today, it's going out today. Okay.
Yeah, I got my tracking number from you fast.
Today is Sunday, so it's not going out today, but it will go out tomorrow. So like yesterday, everything that came in yesterday, I pack boxes until the USPS man comes and picks them up. So yesterday he came around 6 p.m. So from the morning to the afternoon, if I was watching TV and I heard my phone ding, I stopped what I was doing, packed it up, because I know it's delays and I want people to, to get their stuff. So that's why it still hurts me when I go through all this trouble and people are like, where is my stuff? And I'm like, I don't have control. I don't have no control once it leaves, my porch.
Yeah. And it's been delays anyway since COVID even started. It's been, I barely getting something from a month ago. So I understand. And it's, if you want it, I guess you got to pay for that super duper rush shipping. Another thing I noticed in my box when I received it is it looked like it could fit actually two. So I was like, I should have ordered two of them.
I do want to encourage people to get two because they ship better. They ship better. It's not as much loose room in the box, so two is the way to go.
Okay. What exactly is this planner made out of? What are some care tips? What type of plants do you suggest putting in it and not watering it and things like that?
Well, this is a styrofoam planter. I'm not sure how it displays on the websites. To me and to you, it looks like styrofoam, but some people think that it's ceramic, and it is, in fact, it's just styrofoam. But styrofoam, how am I supposed to water my plants in styrofoam? You don't. You don't. You water your plant outside of the planter. So, for example, I have like this one. I have, I think it's called a cash pot, but basically it's a pot without the drainage hole.
Okay.
So no water is getting in your planter. You're going to water your plant. You're going to let it dry off, and then you're going to place it in your head. It's purely decorative. You are not going to put dirt and water directly into your planter.
Oh,
So
okay.
it makes sense to me, but if you're a bit lost, I do include my handy instruction card within the head of each planter. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing maybe like an instructional video to
Mhm.
have on the website just for people who still might be a bit confused about whether or not. Oh, another question I get is, will it topple over? And because of the weight of the plant, it's pretty sturdy. Like
Yeah.
if you don't have a strong wind in your house, if you don't have somebody,
Maybe hurricanes in Houston when I was down there probably blow over somewhere, but
right, yes, no, you shouldn't have any problems with it tilting over or anything.
okay.
Oh,
Um,
and you
do
asked
you
about plants, the different plants. So
yeah.
I like trailing plants. They are mostly long maintenance plant. I mean, low maintenance plants. Like I have ivy. I have this heartleaf philodendron right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I have another philodendron Brazil. Those are all low maintenance. They can tolerate low light. They deal with regular humidity, house humidity, um, water once a week or when the soil is dry, and let them go. Um, Cacti, another great option, especially for
Mm.
plant moms. I have a couple that hang. That
Oh,
they'll get long. I think this is a mouse tail. It will get long, and then this is a monkey tail.
mouse tail and monkey tail.
Monkey tail. So they will get long, and of course, since they're cacti, they are very low maintenance plants. So you get
Okay.
with whatever whatever you want, whatever looks good.
Girl, please. My mama lived in Phoenix, Arizona, and she still kill a cactus. I'm like, how do you kill a cactus in the desert, mama? So
Too much
I'm gonna have
water.
to, I might just have to get her one, but a fake plant maybe is gonna have
Yeah.
to work for my mama because I don't know how she killed a cactus in the desert. I'm like, it's in its own habitat.
Whole
But
plants, whole plants go good too. Mhm.
oh, okay. Well, I guess and this is just best for indoor plants, right?
Yes, indoor because
Okay.
it is styrofoam, so it's not gonna handle the outdoor elements very
Okay.
well.
Okay. So any new business directions for you?
I need to stop being lazy and get on my YouTube game. I've been saying I need to start this YouTube page, and I just have not. I am all about, what am I about? I'm about working smarter, not harder. So
Mm-hmm.
although I am really enjoying making the planters, it is a lot of work. And I love the idea of a YouTube page where I can make something one time and profit off of it for years to come. So I'm going to take my love for plants and I'm
Okay.
going to just find whatever ways I can use to monetize it. And I don't want to go back for working for the man. So I gotta find ways to do it from home. So I think I am going to get on the YouTube
Mm-hmm.
channel. I'm going to do that. I'm toying with the idea of maybe some t-shirts.
Hmm.
I'm also thinking about just to allow other people to benefit off of my platform since my website is getting a lot of traffic, maybe renting out website space or page spaces to other Black-owned plant businesses if they want to sell their
Okay.
via my website. So it's just a lot of different things that I'm toying with. And of course, being I've only been in business for 2 months, I have my friends like, oh, well, you should do this. You should, like I had a friend say, you should do a paint and plant party, like a paint and sip,
Yeah.
people how to make the planters and go to their house and make a party out of it. And I liked the idea for a minute. And then I'm like, my husband, he's like, do you think people who make Jordans are like, we're gonna teach people, they like these Jordans so much, we're gonna teach them how to make them themselves. You don't teach people how to make your stuff. So I don't know. So it's a lot of different ideas coming at me. And I'm just like, let me figure out how to master.
Well, a plant and sip sounds fun to me. I
Yeah.
don't know if I could personally be this crafty on even painting some pretty eyeshadow on her, but that sounds like something fun. And if you're a house plant person or have that green thumb, that is something creative and fun to do. And sipping paint and sipping pot, whatever you want to call it. No, well, not that kind of pot, but but it does sound fun. I mean, sky's the limits for you. Like I said, I didn't know you were only in business for 2 months. I thought I was already, late in the game.
No, you was right on time.
Okay. Well, I think old Chiquita over here, I'm gonna have to get her a little girlfriend. Maybe I'm gonna have to get Honey, Poe Honey, get her on out here to Cali so she can get this Cali sun. So
I have a lot of people coming from California.
really,
A lot of customers. I'm like, why is shipping so high? I'm like, oh, Cali.
okay, give it up for the Cali folks. Well, let me see. I'm just so excited for you. Like I said, just 2 months in, and I just know you're gonna be very successful in this business because it is something unique to have in your home. I'm even just like in your whole background scene. I'm like, I think I want all of them now. So I got all this countertop space, so I'm gonna be filling it up with sister friends up here on the counter. So
I do want to say how much I really appreciate all my customers, and especially tongue tied, especially my return and my repeat customers, because that is just showing me that you got your product, you liked it enough
mhm.
to buy more, share with your family and your friends, and so that means a lot to me.
Yeah. I always, sometimes it's even used to just send my repeat customers and my loyal ones just a little gift cards here and there unexpectedly. So, it's you're not gonna stay in business unless you sometimes have those repeat customers, and I surely appreciated mine. So, well, if there's not anything else you want to share with the world on just how I plan it, I guess we can go ahead and end this, girlfriend. I'm gonna put all her contact information in the comment section below, and I wish you nothing but success in 2021. We're gonna get some more honeys pushing out the door. We're gonna get Honey on out this door, child. So thank you again for being a guest on my show, and join me on this YouTube journey as well, girl. We're gonna do this thing and get it popping out here. So thank you again.
Thank you.